What up, it's Boy Dragon, and today we're going to do an update review video. So let's just get into it because it's going to be short. So when we hop over here, as you can see, there is some big stuff happening, and that would be pretty much nothing. So player avatar beta coming, don't care, double XP is live. I'm currently doing it, everybody already knows. For the patch notes, basically the movable clock is kind of a big deal. The cast, demon, entangle, whatever, I just use ice spells anywhere, I don't care. Chasing after your melee target, basically if you were one tile away from your target, you can attack it. So yeah, it was really annoying, but I'm glad they got it fixed. Now, the big news of the day, I don't know why they have this stupid Soul Witch outfit, but they got new dyes for the gear. So if we're looking at the gear here, specifically, like, Third Age, Soul, Shadow not good, Barrow's not good, Aurora not good. I like Blood dye just because I like the color scheme, but man, the Ice dye, Dracolich, looks insane. That's actually legit gear, so I really like that, so might have to become an Ice Ranger. Otherwise, if we're looking at the Wand and the Orb, now that they're dyeable, like I said, I like the Blood dye, but I think these look way better because of the like beetle texture actually having this deep color palette, which actually makes them insane. Like all of them look awesome. So I really think the Wand and Orb look really good, but I only think kind of like the Ice dye is like the best one out of the rest. The rest I would never pretty much do. But yeah, that Ice makes me want to reconsider. But yeah, if you look at all of these, the Wand and the Orb, they look actually pretty insane. So yeah, this update has been a long time coming, so hopefully in a week they'll do the Temekins too, but we know it's probably 2 years off. So, but we're going to make a little extension on this video because, here, let me just refresh my proteins while I'm AFK in here. The calendar has something interesting. So this Dungeoneering Remaster is coming next week. So new rewards including T90 Ruinous Weapons, Prestige System, adding Necromancy, rebalancing the experience, which probably is Solos is going to be better, but quality of life improvements as well as graphical improvements are going to be interesting. So for Ruinous Weapons in particular, what I think they're going to do, unfortunately, is not what I would do, but I think they're going to basically make Chaotix combinable with an item to upgrade them to, say, tier 90, making them Ruinous Weapons, and that item that upgrades them you get from the new, like, Dungeoneering floors where you do them and you actually get some kind of reward. So overall, like, that's probably not going to be the best, but the effects that they're going to have is probably just, like, 10% accuracy and damage in Elite Dungeons, which I think it's a plain concept. I would do something more complicated, like, as an example, the Ruinous Staff that you make would do Magma Tempest at half the cooldown and no gen cost, but every target it hits combusts that target. So now it's a very, very interesting ability to use, and it's probably, like, best there, but it only works in Elite Dungeons, so it's very mitigated. So it gives you some kind of insane, like, power creep for one ability, but then, you know, it changes your rotation, stuff like that. So I think that would be way better than probably what they're going to do, and that's just flat damage bonus. But we'll see. Otherwise, this also, I don't know if anybody else noticed this but me, but apparently there is a speedrunning contest or something going on after, which has new titles and achievements by beating floors within the time threshold, so that's probably going to be pretty cool. Otherwise, the high score leaderboards, like, personally, I don't care. The way they did Zami high scores, like, it's just trash, so it doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, I mean, that's just something cool to add on top of it. So I really like Dungeoneering. It's probably one of my favorite skills in the game. I used to spend, I mean, a ridiculous amount of hours back in the day just to get Chaotix, but I actually enjoyed my time there. That's why I did it. So hopefully this is a good update, but yeah, that's an update review, and then next week there should be another update review to do on some of this stuff. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. See ya.